Hi friends, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for stopping on by, I really appreciate it. Today, I'd like to play with this Artfully layered that I got in recently. Thought that would be fun, right? I mean, I am going to be doing a lot of green, and I am not necessarily a green fan, but let's go through this DSP. Whoops. Throwing everything on the floor. And the colors. So, Bumblebee, Calypso Coral, Evening Evergreen, Just Jade, Mint Macaroon, Old Olive, Pale Papaya, and Pear Pizzazz. This is the one that I chose. I really like it. I don't know why. It's kind of silly. Lots of leafy patterns. Here's a simple black and white. I kind of like the background with this. Ooh, I do like this one. Maybe this one might be the one we go to. That'll open up a lot more colors for us. That's the one that I chose. This is a lot of Calypso Coral for me. I'm not a very big Calypso Coral fan, but look at that. It's pretty. Here's this one. And then finally, the Pale Papaya with all these cool writings on it. Is it really dark in here? Let me check. Yeah, it's really dark in here. Is it that? Yeah, let me... Bolty's in the way. Sorry, friends. Let me get some more light on here. Don't mean to make it so dark in here. Feels dark in here. Huh. Very odd. So these are the ones that have the... No, I can't read that at all. It's so dark. I need to get some more light in here, obviously. That's the writing. All my lights are on. Very odd. Let me just... All right, sorry. It must be Bolt, since he's here. We'll blame it on him. I like blaming it on other people. All right, so I want to keep this for another project because I really like the writing. So that one was out, but I think I might change my mind and go with this one. Has some really cool details, isn't it? I like the script in the background. Let's see what we think. If not, I guess we could add those colors in. Huh. All right. So I'm going to do a sketch I've done before. And I actually did with this die, but when I saw this, I really thought that this would be cool. So this is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, and I put this at the top, ran it through. This is called the Sketched Greenery die, just like any regular die. It was very easy to do. No special platform, no special sandwich, I mean. And I ran it through. Now notice at the bottom, it's not long enough, so that's why we're covering it up. This is 4 3/4 by 5, but we're definitely going to cut it down. And in that pack, there is something that we can cut it down with in the Artfully Layered bundle. And, I mean, I kind of like the green with the green, right? I mean, it's a lot of green, I agree. But I also punched out this one in white, this die cut in white, and this cut in Just Jade. I think it needs a little more white in it. I think it's too much green. I did pick out an Old Olive card base. So that's 7 by 10 scored in half at 5. Maybe I will... So it's just, I mean, it's ombre, really good ombre. Maybe I will choose the other background with this particular die cut. It does have that Just Jade in it. Let's cut that up. So we said it was 4 3/4 by 5, which we're not going to go all the way up, so we'll do 4 1/2 so we don't waste too much. 4 on the other side. Oops, looks like we did 4 1/2. Whatever it is, it works. All right. Now, let's see what we think about this. And then that Just Jade is really obviously in here. I kind of like it. I mean, we could do it this way even. But I do like the white of it. This one really, I do like the white, so we're going to go with this one. We're going to go with this. And then I think, let's cut this on a corner, and I think we're going to bring in some of this pale papaya on the edge. Let's check. So if this goes like this, let's cut this with it and see what that looks like. All right, let's see. If I do it on an edge, it wouldn't be that long. It'd be about that long. Is that long enough? Ooh, just about. We better do a little bit on a corner too. Good thing I have the big die cutting machine out. I might have to use my big guy, not my Pro. I always forget what it's called. Starts with a P too, which is annoying. A plus, there it is. I got it. We probably shouldn't use this one. That's a perfect card one. So let's do this one. That looks better. We'll go from corner to corner just in case we need it. There we go. And we'll see how that looks. Top plate, please. I need a top plate, please. Oh, goodness. All right, let's cut this at the angle we want it. I don't want it too much because then we'll miss that pretty writing. So it's just, and we're gonna start in the middle so we can go from corners. So if we started on this edge, it would damage the edge. So if we start cutting in the middle, then go up and then go down, it works better. Okay. So, let's take this paper back out. It's just so pretty. Let's see if we can do this, right? And cut it as needed. Probably go way up here so it starts properly. Just the tiniest bit. And then we'll put this guy over it. Oh, I like that. Very unique. Okay, we are going to use our Stampin' seal, which is on its last legs. Do you guys see all the red in there? It's coming. So let's go right along here. See if we can get a little bit closer. There we go, that's better. And then we'll attach this to this. Just under it. All right, and then we'll cut. And I like to use a guillotine for this. All right, let's start with this side here. So let's cut this one. Oh, very close. All right, and then we'll cut this one. Whoops, a little bit off. Okay. Now we have this pretty border edging. That looks nice. Look at that. It ties it on in so well. And then we have this pretty leaf here. Ooh, I don't think I like it against this green. What if we do the Just Jade? Should we do 3 of them? No, too much. What if we do Just Jade? We'll try the Just Jade in this one. And then if we don't like it on this, we can always do white. Right? I could always do this in white. Let's check what we think about this. Too white, not enough green? I kind of like that better though. It's a little bit white. But at least, you know, it doesn't get lost in all this greenery. And then, what about this? So it's not just white, but it has that texture on it. That writing. Let's see. Do we like the writing? I had other plans for this. I think we'll stick with the other plans. All right, so let's do the white. And yeah, let's do the white. Let's see how wide you are. Whoops, not quite 6. Not quite 6. Oh, but I don't need 6, do I? No. No, I only need 4 by 4 3/4. I think. Let's check that out. Oh, it does look pretty like that. Now, here's the big question. Do we make it all pretty like that? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, how do we do this? I'll show you really quickly. Easy peasy. I know you're not going to believe me that it's so easy. I love this stitched greenery. I just want to make sure that I still have it before I tell you that we're going to actually use it again. Oh. There it is. Okay. You know what? Excuse me. I'm going to put this paper away. Let's do that. There we go. That's easier. Put this paper back where we thought we were going to use it. And we'll just have out these few things that we actually need. Isn't that smarter? All right, don't comment on that. Okay, 2 plates and a base plate and the white and this. Whoops, excuse me. Okay, so we just want to get it right up. Luckily, it's exactly 3 3/4. Isn't that awesome? I love it. So I can use it. Love it, love it, love it. Most background dies I can't use, so I am so excited that I can use this one. We're gonna go one more pass through. Simple die cut, but I wanted to make a great impression. Did do it a little bit on an angle, not anger. All right, let's pop this over here. All right, what do we think about this? Oh, it turned it from dark to pretty. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. All right, so the only thing I'm thinking is this needs to be a chipboard, so we need to cut this 3 times. And I wonder. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm sorry, I got distracted. What if we, you know, wouldn't that have been cool? All right, let's go back to this. I think I'm going to do this in evening evergreen and do it twice. And then all we need here is a saying. Which, I don't know. What do you want the saying to be? This is cute. We could have done it a traditional size card and just say just a note. I like just a note. I could do just hey there or whatever. Kind of like this happiest birthday wishes too. Very cool set. Ooh, I like the thank you too though. All right, let's cut out this and then we'll decide. Okay, so I made him thick, decided on early espresso. So now we just need to do a sentiment, and I'm thinking right here, I got some strips, even some of the DSP strip down here. Okay, put some of this strip that we decided not to use. Oh, excuse me. And here's some Just Jade and Old Olive. Or is that Pear Pizzazz? I don't know. Pear Pizzazz or Old Olive. So let's look through. Let's grab a sentiment. We could do sending all the hugs. It's pretty big. So, I mean, really couldn't get too much on it. What if we found, and let's see, we could do happiest birthday wishes. Hey there. I mean, I don't know if we need this. Let's take a check off that. Well, what's this one say? I think I might use this happy birthday because it's a little bit smaller, even though I really like the script. Look how big this one is. Oh, I have it over here. I guess it's not that big. Compared to this one, it's pretty big. Well, let's try both of them. So this is Sweet as a Peach. All right, we got to get this one lined up. That's what I'm kind of worried about, lining it up. All right, so I just need to worry about the line. Try to get this one lined up. Sorry, give me a second.
I don't know, man.
All right, let's try this one. See if there's a piece of scrap paper that I can use. Oh, this is scrap. Okay. A color. Well, let me just do black right now and see. All right, so we gotta just worry about, oh, it is really pretty, isn't it? Okay, so I have it lined up pretty well on my block here. I just have to remember to use the block. Okay, so I think we're going to do evening evergreen, not early espresso, or evening evergreen. And I want to do it as far as the close down here as I can. try to actually ink it up and do it. I moved it. That's better. Okay, that's good. Now, do we want to try this happy birthday? The other one just to see? Or do we like this? I really like this happiest birthday wishes. I do like it. So let's just check it. But yeah, so let's try this on one of these ones and see what it looks like. Woo! Photopolymer is so much easier, but as you know, it wouldn't be as pretty. So, you know, that's why they don't do everything in photopolymer. Which I didn't realize that when I first started. I'm like, why isn't everything in photopolymer? And then I realized that photopolymer can be stretched and moved, and it's good for some things. It's just not good for everything. And when we want a really crisp image, we're going to go with red rubber. So let's see how close we can get it here. There we go. Oh, I wish we could get a little bit closer. See, it's awfully thick. That's what I'm thinking. Can we get it just a little bit more? Yeah, we can. I can even go a little bit down here.
Yeah, 34.
Let's cut this one. Ooh, just the tiniest bit. All right. Now is this straight? Let's see. That's straight, that's straight. Yep, just looks a little wonky because of this part. All right, now let's cut out this happy birthday from Sweet as a Peach and see if we like that one better. I know they're all happy birthdays, but I'm worried about my font and how big it is, so I like a lot of different options. Okay. Cut this a little bit more. Sorry, friends. I know seeing someone cut is not exactly what you want to see. Scooch this over here. All right, so we have this one, or we have this one. Let's just fix that one. Bone folder is the easiest way to do that. There we go. All right, so let's not worry about the top just yet. Whoops. All right, let's see. I mean, I like this. Can cut that down. I like this little DSP part. What about using some of that vellum? You certainly don't want it that long. And then, well, this probably needs to go back here like this. This can go like that. This can go down here, and then this. This is too long. Let's cut this so I can actually look at it. These are by far the hardest things for me to come up with, and they're so silly because, you know, if you just slap them down, they look good, but just can't seem to do that. All right. My heater is going on and off because it hasn't decided if it wants to be cool in here or hot. Look how much smaller that is. Let's see if we can smaller this one up too. Smaller this one up, that's funny. I am terrible at cutting a... This can get smaller. This can get smaller. Well, if the guard wasn't in the way. Try not to kill the fingers. Woo, okay. All right, I think we got it. All right, so it's not too much bigger than that one. All right, I think this green is too much. And I think this and this, like that, is perfect. Let's go down here and see. Yep, I like it. Maybe a little bit down here, like that. Now here's the question. Do we put this up here? Do we put this up here? No. Happiest birthday wishes, I like that. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get this a little bit smaller here. There we go. This, we'll take off a little bit on each side. Okay, let's just do it. Little bit. Well, I didn't put my lid on, so I'll use this one. With this Barely Art Glue, you have to have your thing in it at all times. You just have to. You can't. All right, a little bit of this on this guy. Like that. That worked out, didn't it? And then our happiest birthday wishes. All right, let's plop that guy up with some baby dimensionals. We'll use black because it's darker right there. And I have lots of black ones. And since I have my babies out, I'll use them. Yeah, that was not intentional. I'm putting them on my thumb like that. That was silly. All right, whoops. Oh, Lily. Lily's under here snoring. Apparently, she feels snug and warm down here. I turned my little furnace on to 83. I know, but I like to be warm. My daughter went on an adventure by herself with it. Well, with a friend, not by herself, but she got stuck twice in one day. The car that she's driving down to a friend of hers, even though she was told it was taken care of, it wasn't. They never did the tune-up like they said, and you know, she didn't want my husband to check because she said it was all done. So what are you gonna do, right? You just have to let them make their mistakes. But thank goodness she's safe. Thank goodness. So yeah, she broke down twice, but she's finally there. She went all the way down to Mississippi. She's enjoying herself at the beach. She's at the very bottom on the Gulf Coast, and she has a hotel that's, you know, right across the street from the water. She's showing me pictures. I'm jealous. I really asked her to take me with her, but she really wanted to do this on her own, and it killed me because, you know, as she was very upset that she was stuck, and thank goodness she wasn't stuck on the side of the road. She was stuck, you know, at a Walmart and then at a parts store. So it wasn't, you know, completely on the side of the road. And the locals there, of course, they were in Tennessee, were just phenomenal. Everyone stopped. They bought them breakfast. They were just amazing. You know, there is good in the world, and my daughter was the recipient of it, so that's amazing. And I'm extremely happy that she went to the South because, you know, South is known for its kindness, and they were. So, all right, so here's my question. Do I put this here? Do I put this in here? All right, I'm going to put just a stamp in here. This one is a really cool looking stamp. And then I'm going to decide about this other piece. I like it, but I don't know if it belongs on here because I think it distracts from everything else. That's not a big enough one. I let someone borrow some of my blocks, and now I don't have very many of them. I thought I had lots, but I am missing some of my blocks. Okay, Evening Evergreen. Happiest birthday wishes, and then I think we'll wait to see what else we'll put inside. got a little bit of a, oh well, it is what it is. I taped it down already, so I can't really do anything about it. But did you see this little text stamp? Yeah. That's going to be fun for mixed media. All right, friends. Well, I'm sorry that I've been so indecisive about this card. Just really wish I would have known. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I like it. I don't think it has to have anything right here. I mean, we could have put a circle here and then put all this up here. Smaller than that, of course, and put that right there. No, 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 no. Put this right here with the happiest birthday. All right. All right, that's it. I'm done. Let me know what you think of my card. I'd love it if you subscribed. And green fingernails. I'm all in store, ready for St. Patrick's Day. All right, friends. You guys have a lovely day. Don't mind Bolt snoring over here. And I'll see you next time.